Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. Hey, if you're new here, it's totally free. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. It is totally free. And yeah, and also, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't let what I say determine whether you buy, hold, or sell any crypto asset whatsoever. We got to do our own research. Anyways, let's get right on to it. So there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of cryptos are up. Um, but yeah, so apparently what happened, there was a press conference in Japan regarding Jasmy. I'm gonna try to find out more about it. I was at the gym, for a few hours, so I kind of missed out on stuff. Um, so yeah, so I heard that there was some type, and I guess that's what caused the pump with Jasmy. But anyways, Jasmy is back in the top 100. It's back in the top 100. Let me go ahead and pull it up here. Okay, Jasmine. Well, okay, it's 101 now. Okay, top 101, but it's almost back. But first, before we go further, um, take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at hovering over 57K, 57,207 as I make this video. Ethereum is at 3,261. It's looking very good. Like I said, Bitcoin and Ethereum is both leading the charge. The two big dogs that started it all, Bitcoin and Ethereum. There's XRP's at 57.6 now. Look like it's finally starting to move. There's Cardano, Avalanche. Oh, here's the top 10, 15 cryptos. Chainlink 1897, Uniswap. Wow, and Uniswap is up 49% for the 7 days, doing good. There's Internet Computer 1293. Yeah, so there's your top 10 and 15, by market cap. But anyways, uh, yeah. Anyways, the show is for Jasmine. Let's see what's going on here. We got close to 2 cents again, but it can't quite break that resistance. I think was for some reason there was some type of selling pressure right before it hits 2 cents. But everybody, the majority of people's holding Jasmine. I'm assuming those are just short-term holders who's not holding for the long run. The people who's selling right before a penny. But anyways, most of those were the FOMO buyers anyway, so I can see why they probably sold. I don't understand why I do. A penny was a good price to buy. But anyways, let's look at this. Taking a look at this 1 day chart. Okay, we were in the low penny 0.1525, and look at this. It did this today. Nice. Now it looked like we got close to 2 cents, and then it quickly got rejected, and then we pulled back. But now it looked like we got some nice consolidation going on now. So it did this from looking at this chart. You look here, it went up like that. It literally went up in a slope. It looked like it started pumping when I was at the gym because I was at the gym earlier than when I got back home and started pumping, but I was a little bit busy. I couldn't drop a video, and then it came back down right here, but it consolidated. This is looking like very good for Jasmy. You know what's going on with Jasmy right now. This is looking real good. We got consolidation, and it looked like we may pump again. I believe our next major pump, we will hit that 2 cent mark. Like I said, it was just major resistance at the high ones, but we're going to eventually break that 1 cent and get up to 2 cents. It's only going to be a matter of time, whether it's tomorrow, by this weekend. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We're technically going to be in the middle of the week. But yeah, here's the 7 day chart. Okay, here's that 1 month chart where we was at 51% of a penny, came all the way up. Look at that. Look very bullish. And here's the 1 year chart right here. There's the 1 year chart. Now, you look at that all time chart for Jasmy. Um, Obviously, that still looks horrible when you look at the 1 year chart. It literally just crashed. You look at the all time chart. But from looking at that all time chart, look, we're still down. Jasmy's still down 98.54%. It's still down tremendously, from looking at that all-time chart. Um, okay, let me see what the hell did I just do here. Okay, so here's the 1 year chart and the 1 month. The 1 month and the 7 day, those are the two best charts, the most recent ones. But anyways, let's take a look at the volume. The volume is at 27.66% as I make this. The market cap is now at 880. I think we got close to a billion market cap once we almost hit that 2 cents. But I believe once we finally hit 2 cents, that's going to put Jasmy over at a billion market cap, and Jasmy's going to be the top 100. We know that once it hits a billion, go over a billion market cap, Jasmy. Well, it already hit that the top 100. It's been going back and forth between the top 100 to the top 200. But anyways, people can't ignore Jasmy no more. Okay, right now it's sitting at 887 million market cap. But yeah, man, I'm going to try to find out more information. There was a press conference in Japan allegedly about Jasmine, and I think guess that's what caused it to pump. But like I said before, the video. See, I predicted this. The video that I made earlier today, the video that I did earlier today, I said, hey, we can literally pump at any given time, and I was right. I didn't know when we was gonna pump, but I said it. We can Jasby, we're gonna pump at any given time, and I called it. I called it in my last couple of videos about Jasby pumping at any given time, and we did. And and this is actually gonna be our third time getting close to 2 cents from the first time when it originally pumped from 52% of a penny all the way up close to two. Then we got rejected, and it tanked we went down 27%, and then we pumped up again. Then I think it was a few days later we pumped up again and got to close to 2 cents. So this is actually our third pump, getting close to 2 cents from the low pennies. But yeah, it's only going to be a matter of time. They can't keep rejecting us. Eventually, we're going to hit that 2 cent mark. It did from 2 cents. Like I said, once we hit that 2 cents, and if Bitcoin and Ethereum keep rising, we could I think we're just gonna fly to like between 4 to 5 cents. But that's my prediction. And like I said before, when Jasmine finally hit 5 cents eventually, that's going to be a crucial price point for Jasmine. There's going to be probably going to be a lot of resistance right there, and then after that, it may even pull back tremendously. Hey, we may even see a 25 to 30% pullback if we hit 5 cents. But then again, I could be wrong. After it hit 5 cents, it could just keep going. You never know. It's crypto. It can be unpredictable. We just got to stay on the volume and pay attention to the short-term sellers. But honestly, the Jasmine long-term holders, we outweigh the short-term sellers, the short-term holders for Jasmine. We definitely outweigh the short-term. You could tell that like we just got close to 2 cents again, and you could see the rejection. You could see the selling pressure. That's probably the short term holders. That's just swing trading selling. But at the end of the day, we outweigh those guys. We're in it for financial freedom. I guess some people is just in it for a short term buck. But we're going for the goal, man. We're going for the long term. We're talking about, man. We're trying to retire early. Where we don't have to depend on a 9 to 5 job no more. But yeah, guys, that's my update on Jasmine. Things is looking really good. We are definitely tighten up your spacesuits, um, put your helmet on. We are heading upwards. It said there are rumors that BlackRock and several large banks will contribute and announce themselves as partners. Jasmine Coin. Wow. You talk about BlackRock and other big banks. Well, we do know that a bank in Japan is buying Jasmine. I talked about that. I think about a month ago. Was that a couple of months ago? So yeah, we do know that there is a Japanese bank is already going to be buying up some Jasmine. And like I said, excuse me, battery. That whole Q4 lockup, whatever, that whole Q4 lockup. I'm telling you, man, there's Jasmine. They say over time the supply is going to decrease slowly over time because Jasmine's getting bought up, man. Once institutions start buying in, like I said, this is a narrative like PDL, the decentralization of data, secure PC. The list goes on and on. The whole Jasmine chain layer two super wallet, man. This is looking good now, man. This is definitely looking good. The lockup, and then um, we still got about a month and 2 weeks left for the Bitcoin halving. February is almost over. Today's the 27th. Tomorrow's the 28th. Thursday's the 29th. Thursday's the last day of February. We're going to hit March. And that's it, bro. We'll be hitting March. We'll be hitting March. We'll be hitting March Friday. And then we're going to have about a week. Excuse me. After that, we're going to have about a month and like a week and a half, a week or 2 weeks before the halving. And things are going to really get crazy. Yeah, guys. Oh my goodness, dude, we are living a great time. So I'm looking at Jasmine now. It looked like it pulled back, it consolidated, and it slightly looked like it's trying to pump again. I'm looking at it right now, like my portfolio. But anyways, guys, that is my take on Jasmine. Thanks for tuning in. Um, like I said, I think we pumped about 30%. We're actually down 4% in the hour, which is not bad. After about a 30% pump, a 30 to 35% pump, that's not bad. That's what crypto does. It's not going to just keep going up. It's going to eventually retrace and pull back. That's normal for crypto. I've been in crypto long enough to know that. But I believe hopefully our next major pump, we can break and hit that 2 cents mark. But anyways, hey, like I said, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. Hey, also become a channel member. You can have access to my portfolio. You can see exactly how many coins, that I'm holding and everything. And I will be putting out. I put out a private video yesterday for the channel members, and I put one out last week to show you how um as the price goes up for Jasmy, how I plan to DCA out. Okay, it looked like Jasmy is now back in the top 100 now. It's ranked. It's ranked 100 right now, but it's going back and forth between top 100 and top 200. Like it'll go down below 100, it'll hit 100 or 105. But yeah, guys, Jasmy is, and eventually they're gonna have to take it off the Binance Innovation Zone. Eventually, they're gonna have to take it off that zone. But anyways, guys, hey, that's my update on Jasmy. Let's go, Jasmy, Team Jasmy. We are in the building. There's no stopping us. All the people who was calling Jasmy a scam and all that, hey, that's on you guys. How was Jasmy a scam? And it's listed on what, Binance, Max, Bybit, KuCoin, Gate.io, Coinbase, and other smaller decentralized exchanges. So another thing, this is I also know that Jasmy wasn't a scam. Coinbase would have delisted uh, Jasmy long time ago if they figured that it was a scam or some type of a rug pull. They would have delisted a long time ago. Yes, yes, it's been a long ride with Jasmy. I already admitted it. I had a love hate relationship with Jasmy. I left the play twice and came back. But this time I'm in for good. I'm all in. Like I said, I had a love hate relationship with Jasmy. I understand the road has been it's been a long ride with Jasmy for the last 2 years. Like I said, I was actually one of the first YouTubers, content creators putting out Jasmy content about a year and a half to 2 years. But now we got some other content creators that are doing good. They constantly, they putting out more content than I am. That I even, start to watch their channels now. I like the way they cover Jasmy, but I was one of the first, you know, uh, crypto content creators that was talking about Jasmy about, a year and a half to 2 years ago. You can go back and look at my old videos. Like I said, it's been a long ride, man. It's been a long ride. Like I still remember when Jasmy first got put in the innovation zone, it went from 73% of a penny all the way to 45, and then down to like 29% of a penny. I was so frustrated. I actually thought during that time that we were heading to 1 cent at that time. I was like, what the hell is going on? And then I was even having second thoughts about Jasmy. What's going on here? Was this a scam or rug pull? Then, like I said, it's been a long ride this whole time. There's few times when I got just frustrated. A lot of people got frustrated and just left Jasmy, but it's okay. I'm quite sure a lot of those people who left Jasmy also came back. Including me. I left Jasmy twice and came back. But I know now. But at that time, I didn't know they weren't done with their project by then. At that time, I didn't realize that the project there was revamping things. They was kind of like rebuilding the project. And then they finally came out with the whole layer two Jasmy chain. At that time. So yeah, now if they finally got their things together, and they should be off that Binance Innovation Zone list, especially once when Jasmy be hit that 2 cents. They got to take it off that list because it's going to be a billion market cap at that point. Top 100. It's actually ranked top 100 right now as I make this video. So I think Binance knew exactly what they're doing. Who knows? Maybe they already took them off the list, but they didn't make it public. But hopefully they make it public when they do finally take it off, and that's going to be another major catalyst for Jasmy. But anyways, guys, um, we're living in great times of crypto. We're ready to make this life, just life changing money. But anyways, guys, hey, thanks for tuning in. Hey, I gotta take my chicken out the oven. Hey, I see you guys in the next one. I may put out another video. Right now it's 11:52 p.m. West Coast time. I may put out another video, maybe in about an hour or two, right before I go to bed. I'll put out another video. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of you guys, Tuesday night, what we got left of it, about 8 more minutes and it'll be midnight. Hey, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Take care.